Good morning, vlog. Today is going to be a very, very busy day. Hey, good morning, Angela.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good. I've been talking to your mom already this morning.
Who, mine?
Your mom.
My mom? About what?
About the wedding.
Oh.
Your brother's wedding.
Guys, my brother's getting married to Hannah, if you did not know that.
I know. We have a rehearsal dinner to plan.
Nice.
Then like starting off a Thursday morning, making plans.
There you go. You guys, so many people ask me if I were going to go back and do everything all over again, start building this business, what's one thing I would change or one thing that I would do differently? And that one thing is to get out and get involved sooner, okay? So many entrepreneurs are in the grit, they're in the grind, they are in those early stages, early months, they're just putting all of their time and effort into their business, which is what you should be doing. But the one thing that I kind of wish I would have done more of was going out, meeting other business owners, networking, building relationships with people in the city, building relationships with the Chamber of Commerce, just getting out and building relationships. This is something I harp on all the time because relationships are so key when it comes to business, right? And I would just encourage you guys to do that. If you are in those early stages of building your company, get out and get involved. Don't wait. I waited a long time. I was a hermit crab, like in my hole, just working on my business day in and day out. And now, you know, as soon as I made that decision to get out and get more involved and build these relationships, you know, I've met a lot of wonderful people right here in Gainesville. So many fantastic business owners, people that look out for me, people who recommend, you know, or refer people to us all of the time. And then I was asked to be on the Chamber Board of Directors. And this is an opportunity for me to really make sure that my voice is heard and be part of the change that is happening here in Gainesville. Everybody knows that I'm super, super passionate about Gainesville, Florida, and I just want this place to attract other great companies, and I want this place to retain this incredible talent coming out of this top 10 university. I mean, there's so much that I want to do to make Gainesville that place to be in Florida, and this gives me an opportunity to be involved in that process and to play a part in that process. So I would just encourage you guys to keep in mind that when you're in business, you serve a higher purpose, right? Like core value number 11 from New Scooters for Less is to serve a higher purpose. And I wouldn't be doing that if I was just in my hole, in my office, working on my business all the time. Like if you're a business, you are a part of the community and you have to participate. You have to get out and make a difference and build up others around you. You have to serve. The best type of leadership is servant leadership. You have to get out and serve. So I would encourage you to do that and do it earlier than I did. Don't wait 10 years to get involved. Not that I think it was that long for me, but still, I waited a while before I got involved. So don't wait. Get involved and make a difference in your community. I'm totally with you. Like I get, like there's way too many businesses that are so far behind on social media that they're gonna end up going out of business because they're simply not evolving. And I get that, but I would start asking them what's going to provide them more value. And I don't know if you guys do this, but I would absolutely send a survey immediately after the expo to the vendors saying, you know, how was it? What did you know, what could we have done better? What would have given you more value? I mean, they'll answer the questions for you, you know. We send out surveys all the time, and it's some of the most critical information that we obtain. And I just know that by providing them that, and not only that, but to heck, like if you're collecting the information of all the attendees and you have these email addresses, send them a survey. What did you guys think? What did you think of it? You know, how was it from your perspective? Okay, vlog, it's daddy duty time. My wife had to do some work this morning, and I'm going to pick up Maddox, my youngest, from school. So let's go get him. Hey, Maddox!
Hey!
Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Let's see these awesome pictures. You cut this out? This Hot Wheels car? It's awesome. You ready to go to the shop and hang out for a little bit?
Yeah!
Yeah! Say, let's go!
Let's go. I want to see the bad guy.
You want to see what?
The bad guy. No, I want to see the kitties, actually.
The kitties. See the kitties. This is bad guy because somebody tried to break into the shop last week. All right, say bye.
Bye.
What up, buddy? Who's that?
Hey, Uncle Brad.
Uncle Brad.
Uncle Brad.
Look at Mug. How you doing? Good? Go give Miss Miranda a high five. Go give her one. Give her a high five. Give her a high five, quick. Ah! Go give Mr. Mike a high five. Go give him one, hurry. Yeah.
Hey. How are you doing?
Good.
Have a hug? Thank you.
Okay.
What do you...
I told him that if he cleans the scooters, he
Yeah,
can earn a couple tickets to the plaza.
Yeah.
Captain America's gonna clean our scooters?
No, I know. I didn't definitely clean the scooter.
Get it good, get it good. Hey, look, Maddox, look who it is. He's right here. Good job, Maddox. Proud of you. High five.
Try to get the back.
Okay, here, give me a high five first. Clean the scooters. Got your tickets. Good job.
Yay!
You gonna go spin them? You can go spin them if you want. You're gonna spin them later.
I'll spin one right now.
You're gonna spin one or you're gonna save them?
I'll spin one.
All right.
Got it?
It's a big one!
Okay. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is the most important to your organization? Mission, core values, or vision?
I think the core values are the most important. And the reason being that you're not going to be able to fulfill the vision of what the company looks like. You're not going to be able to fulfill the mission, the reason you're coming in every single day. You're not going to be able to fulfill either of them without the accountability, without the values that build that vision and mission. The values are the accountability factor. They're the, I don't want to say rules, but they're the actions that you are taking on a daily basis to accomplish that mission and vision. So they are the most important in my opinion.
How do you encourage courage? That's a tongue twister there. How do you encourage courage and risk taking within your organization? Where do the great ideas come from in your organization?
I thought this was a great question. It all comes through the core values of our company. I think if you don't have like a values in place where you can empower other people to make decisions, then everybody's always going to be coming to you as the owner or the leader to make every single decision. And I will never be able to create the company that I want to create if I have to make every single decision. I need to trust that my team can do it, and the best way is through those core values. You know, they can have the courage and take the risk to make the call.
Right.
And I just tell them as long as they're making a decision based on those core values, they won't make the wrong decision. Now, it might not necessarily be the decision I would make, but at the same time, you know, it's that they're making the decision, they're making the call, and it's the right one because they were living up to the core values of the company.
How many people work here?
Currently, about 20.
Okay.
Ready, set, go! Just going across the field, see what everybody else is doing? close, keep it close. Guys are just running across the field. Good job, Logan, good job.